Hello, guys. An interesting meeting I had with none other than the superstar Amitabh Bachchan. I got a chance to meet him personally, face to face, after a long time. I've been trying for a long time, and one of the few people that I always wanted to meet in person, Amitabh Bachchan is one of them. So, as you know, this was my first book, which was published in 6 years ago. So, I got his autograph here on my book. You can see. So it was an amazing experience, so to say. Now, why typically we take autographs is a very interesting idea. Until and unless we admire certain person, until and unless we are very affectionate towards that person, in the sense that we are learning so much from them, whatever they are doing in their careers and their lives is motivating us, inspiring us, and guiding us. So these kind of people typically we get in touch with and we try to get autographs. I understand some people only for the sake of celebrity status, only for being celebrity are eligible for giving autographs. But this is a different case. See, this taking autographs can be very important aspect of meeting certain person and making sure acknowledging the fact that they have added value to our lives in some or the other way. So Mr. Bachchan is one of them. I have been trying to reach him for a long time, and I got an opportunity to meet him face to face, which is fantastic. See, even after all this superstardom and all the success and all the stratospheric success, so to say, and ruling Bollywood for almost 54 years now, 56 years, 55 years, this person is still very much on the ground. The way he interacts with you, the way he treats you, the way he tries to understand more about you is amazing. This gentleman was asking me about my book and I got into writing, what do I do for my living, and how this book has helped me and how this book will help others. So these were some of the aspects that basically that he asked me. The point here is Mr. Bachchan is not as you know, he must be very busy and he's always busy. But even in those even this busy schedule, the person can think about asking questions to a person like me, who is actually nobody in front of him. This basically gives you idea about the frame of mind, the kind of respect, the kind of treatment that these people give to their fans, visitors, followers, etc., etc. So this is very rare, and the main important factor behind taking this autograph is, as you are basically we tend to get inspired, motivated, and guided by him and his moves, career moves, so to say. So whatever we do in our careers is our professional and personal capacity tends to affect our lives. But this gentleman and his moves, career moves and career performance has affected millions and millions of people across the globe, as we are known, as we are aware. So the basic idea of making this video is basically looking at Mr. Amitabh Bachchan's career, right from where he began as a business executive in Kolkata and then came to Mumbai, and then he worked in South Hindustan in 1969 in Bollywood. That was his first movie. 1971 was Anand, his major break, for which he got the Filmfare Award. Then 73, 75, 78, Diwar, Janjeer, Sholay, and then nobody could stop him. Then obviously towards the 1990s, towards the start of 19th decade, the 1990 decade, he started losing his grip on the career, and then he started his own venture, ABCL, which got bankruptcy towards 98. Then he reached to Yash Chopra ji in 2000 to ask for work because he was bankrupt and there was a debt of almost 95 crores. Then how he turned the tables with Mohabbatein, and then how he started KBC, working with KBC, and how he's already, in 2024, he's already running that 16th season of KBC, and how he has turned the tables in his career. So these were some of the aspects because of which I thought I will make this video, because taking autograph and keeping it with yourself is one thing, and taking autograph and sharing with the world is a different thing. It is basically acknowledgement of the fact that this gentleman has affected, inspired, motivated our lives in some or the other way. So some of the aspects that I could immediately think about were career mapping. For example, a business executive coming from a background of a professor. His father, Dr. Harivansh Rai Bachchan, was a professor in Allahabad. Then he did English literature professor in Allahabad. Then he did his PhD from London, from UK. And coming from that background and getting well educated and thinking about getting into Bollywood acting career is a very different thing. So coming into the Mumbai, coming in order to get took a shot at in order to take a shot at career in acting, he came to Mumbai in 1969, and the first break was 1969 South Hindustani movie. Then he got a bigger opportunity in Anand in 1971, for which he got the Filmfare Award. Then obviously Diwar, as I said, Sholay, Diwar, Chanzir came, and Amar Akbar Anthony, and then it was all amazing. 1984, he got into politics with Rajiv Gandhi. Towards the end of, he won the election handsomely against a very well established candidate from UP and Bahuguna, I believe, 1.80 lakhs margin with 1.80 lakhs margin. Towards the fag end of 1989, I think he got embroiled in the Mofor scam, and then he resigned and said bye bye to politics and got back to his career in acting. Towards the 1990s, he was not doing well, and as you're aware, the Illustrated Weekly of India, which was almost 110 years, the Illustrated Weekly of India was a very prestigious magazine which had started in 1880. It was the Times Group magazine, and towards in 1990 they ran a magazine. Then they ran a cover page which states that Amitabh Bachchan is finished. And in 3 years, towards the end of 1993, Times Group, Samir Jain stopped Illustrated Weekly of India. So point here is the magazine that was emphasizing on finished career of Mr. Bachchan finished itself in 1993. So these are some of the aspects, career mapping, how he has changed himself to suit the opportunities in front of him, how he has reinvented him depending on the market conditions, depending on the situation, depending on the need of the time, need of the hour. So these are some of the aspects. Then career growth stages, how he has changed himself, being an angry young man when all the heroes were mushy, lovey, love birdie characters, chocolate heroes, and then how stood up against the injustice in the society as a hero in a movie. Then how he got into Mohabbatein as a father figure. Then how we got into the KBC as a TV host. TV was just coming up. The reality shows were just coming up, and he caught the bus. He did not miss the bus. Then obviously, as we know, then he gave Black, Pa, some fantastic movies in last 20, 25 years. So these career growth stages, how he has managed his growth stages, how he has moved from one place to another in his career ladder. As you're aware, his counterparts who were superstars could not sustain that kind of work, that kind of speed. Even at the age of 82, he's still jumping around like a newcomer, and he's still working extremely hard throughout the day. So these are some of the aspects which keeps him superstar, which because of which people love him across the globe. So these were some of the aspects of consistency in careers, career mapping, how he has mapped career growth stages, career etiquettes. How do we conduct ourselves? How do we treat the people that are meeting us? How do we treat our colleagues? And how do we treat our companions and compatriots and competition? So this is extremely important because, as you are aware, then the next important thing is office politics. So as you know, Bollywood is one of the biggest political workplaces that we can come across. And even basically getting a superstardom in Bollywood is one thing, which is extremely difficult. But maintaining the superstardom for 50 years is not at all an easy task, especially in a workplace like Bollywood. And he has managed to do it. That means he understands the way people behave, the human psychology, and how we can use office politics tools to further our careers and safeguard ourselves from the nefarious activities in the surroundings. So these were some of the aspects that because of which his career is consistent, his career is successful, and his career is going on. So the last point which is amazing is because of the ancestry or because of the teachings that he has got from his father, Dr. Harivansh Rai Bachchan and Teji Bachchan. I'm sure secret learning is the best way of reaching maximum number of people is active literacies. For example, public speaking, visual presentation, and writing. So Mr. Dr. Harivansh Rai Bachchan was prolific in writing. He was a fantastic poet. Then Mr. Bachchan, Amitabh Bachchan, is a visual presenter, a fantastic visual presenter, and I'm sure he can write well as well. And public speaking, as you know, he's fantastic in the dialogue delivery and the tones and how do we speak, when to stop, and the baritone voice, etc., that you are aware of. So these treating people, understanding of the institutions, active literacies have certainly helped him. Understanding of office politics, understanding of human nature. These things have certainly helped him in furthering his career and going about it as usual, even at the stage of 82. I remember one of the reporters had asked him in I think before 20 years. He had asked, "Sir, at this age, why are you still working? Whereas your your counterparts, the people that you were your colleagues, they have already stopped working, barring a few exceptions." Then he said, "I'm very positive about life, and I don't want to sit around." He had used this Urdu. He has used this sentence. He said, "ये क्षमा की आखिरी लो है, जो सबसे ज्यादा भड़केगी और उसके बाद बुझ जाएगी," which essentially means this is whatever I have done at this point in time, I'll be doing even more now, and after some time, when the body does not permit, it will die down. So until that happens, I'll keep on working. मैं आखिरी लो जो है वो सबसे ज्यादा भड़केगी. So better is yet to come, the best is yet to come, and I'm sure we will be watching Mr. Bachchan giving us lessons in careers. It can be career mapping, career transitions, career growth stages, secret learning, and workplace politics. So career etiquettes also. So these were the aspects because of which I thought of taking his autograph, I'm sure, which is invaluable to me. And I'm sure we'll keep on learning about him in coming years, and he will keep on entertaining us as he has always done. Thank you very much.